Hello and welcome to day 3 of the Tantalizing Technique Challenge. I'm Heather Broadbent and today we are taking it to the left side of the body. So day 1, you had your finger exercises, which you're still doing. Day 2, you had beautiful whole bow, frog to tip tonal exercises. And today we're going to take it back to the left side of the body. Now that you've had a little bit of exploration on both sides of the body, now that we're taking it back to the left side of the body, what I'd like you to do is break out your journal or a piece of paper or your iPhone or your smartphone, anywhere where you can take notes. And I'd like you to jot down what exactly are your issues on the left side of the body. What would you like to improve upon? Vibrato, fourth finger, relaxation, scales, intonation, speed, whatever they may be, write them down. And then what I'd like you to do is prioritize them. Which is your biggest concern? And I'm going to help you with that. If you have any problems with posture, if you have any problems with tension, that's your number one concern. Because no matter what technique it is for the left hand, if you don't have proper posture, if you don't have relaxed left hand, if you're gripping the violin, doesn't matter what technique it is, that's going to be your main downfall. Okay, so that would be number 1, just to give you a heads up of where to start. I know vibrato sounds really exciting and I'm sure everybody just wants to, you know, that's the one thing they want to do. But if it's not so sexy to think about, yeah, I need to fix my left hand. It's more exciting to think, yeah, I'm going to play vibrato or I'm going to learn vibrato. But if you have tension in your left hand, your vibrato is going to suck. It's going to sound horrible. Just putting it out there and being blunt. So make sure you do have a nice relaxed left hand. Okay, so your choice today, I'm going to give you, actually I'm going to give 3 things for you to choose from, and only choose one depending on your level of what you're working on, okay? 2 of them are what I see as the biggest challenge for violinists just across the board. 3 is because everybody likes it. And that's vibrato, okay? So first off, one thing that I see violinists do that really is, horrifically holding them back in their intonation in the left hand is how the first finger actually operates. So what I see when people play B natural, everything is great. But then when they have to play B flat, low 1, they go back and they shift their whole hand back to like half position instead of actually unlocking the 1 and going back, okay? So if you know that you're guilty of this, if you find that within flat keys you go out of tune, if you find that your third finger is always flat after you play a low 1, then please, this is something you really want to focus in on, okay, to fix this. This will fix your intonation. And today with this video and the email, you have links to some other videos to help you out with this, where I'll go more in depth. If this is one of your opportunities to improve upon, you can check out the other training videos that really walk you through that. But that's one option to work out for your 3 to 5 minutes, this low 1 operating system, okay? To make sure that your 1 unlocks and goes back by itself and everybody's still hanging out above their homes. All right. Otherwise, if you lean your 1 back and your whole hand, then everybody else is going to go flat. Okay. So that's 1. 2. Option 2 to focus on today is your 4th finger. I'm a 4th finger fanatic. I love the 4th finger, and that's another thing that I see pretty much problematic with a lot of violinists is the operation of the 4th finger. Now, this actually goes back to a proper left hand. If your wrist is coming in and your 4th finger is having issues, it's going to be hard to fix the 4th finger if you don't have a proper wrist. So do first off make sure you have a nice straight wrist, okay? Then I also see a lot of times with the 4th finger, people having it come down flat and their hand is out here. So again, this comes back to left hand posture. You do want your palm facing the fingerboard, okay? So if you are a 4th finger fanatic or want to improve your 4th finger, then what I'd like you to do today is focus on your 4th finger in any position. If you're a newbie or beginner, stay in first and just explore that 4th finger, how it comes down in relationship to all the others. So you can even take your very first day 1 challenge and use it as a focus for the 4th finger today, okay? So take that same formula, but specifically work on the 4th finger. I also have 4th finger fitness books. If you own a 4th finger fitness book, break it out, and that's your 3-minute challenge for today, okay? I'll also include a blog post and video within the email that you can check out if you need to improve your 4th finger. Finally, if you feel like your first finger is awesome, your fourth finger is phenomenal, and you want to work on your vibrato, then take this day to work on your vibrato. 3 minutes a day, every single finger, every single string, put it on a rotation, and there you go. That's your technical practice for today. That's our focus for the left hand. Pick one of your 3. Please leave in the comments below which one that you chose, and I'll see you in day 4 where we're going to take it again back to the right side. Ciao.